What's going on, guys? Klutch here. Welcome back to Oakfield. Today, well, we're beefing up the arsenal. Add a little more class to the farm. Let's pitter patter.
Klutch simulations.
Alright, guys, so you saw what we got going on at the start there. Yeah, we've got some grass to cut today, that's for sure, and I wanted some new equipment to do that with. I've spent a lot of money on that thing. We sold off pretty much everything we have in our silo for the most part. I think we got some things a little bit still in there, but yeah, we sold off mostly everything except for, I think we got oats still for our horses. That was the only thing I wanted to make sure I kept a little bit of. But even that, I went and sold a truckload full of that too, so we sold off everything we possibly could. That tractor cost us roughly, I think 400,000, something along those lines. We'll take a look at that more in depth a little bit later on. But to begin with, I needed to, well, make some room down here. So we just wanted to get rid of some of our, we got a little extra hay kicking around. We're going to get rid of that. That should be good. You can see I've got the Dutes over here. It is been my manure tractor for the last day. The rain finally left us. It was a full day of rain. It's funny. I think it was Cecil was making fun of me for that. Yeah, it's like rain in England. Weird. And yeah, rain in England. Weird. That never happens. Oh, I missed it. I dropped it. That's alright. I don't think it's going to fit anyways. I think we'll only get one more in here. Looked like it was at 96,000. Oh, it's full now anyways. Can I even drop it? What happens if I drop this in? Is it just going to disappear and not give me credit for it? Yeah, it does too. So the hay is completely full. I'm not going to waste another bale in there. That's pointless. It's the one thing you got to watch out with that. So that just goes into the nether and we don't get it back. Let me just move this back against the fence line because we're going to get some more of this today. Well, I was saying this before. I want to be able to try and do everything in one pass. So I want to make hay bales, and I might even do, should I do loose hay? I don't know if we'll do loose hay or not, but I want to do everything in one pass. And I kind of needed a bigger tractor to be able to pull that. Otherwise I'd be using, well, either this Ford or maybe even the Deuce a little bit more. And I just don't have the horsepower for some of the hills. So I wanted to make sure I got a bigger tractor. So that there is the reason we're getting the Claas. So let's park this over back where she goes. In fact, I can show you something else we've been working on here, guys. Let me just park this back in here. Put it right back into our spot. This is kind of where I've been hiding this for the time being, at least. Oh, a little bit close. Drop that down. Alright, so I've been picking up, look at the wool we've got already. Do we have any more? Oh man. So the wool has been gathering again. It's useless. I mean, we had double this and we got 30 grand for it. It only takes me, I guess, 3 or 4 days to get it, but the amount of work it is to try and load it up and take it out is a bit of a pain. Let's go take a look at our sheep quickly before we head out. I think I was over there earlier today. I think we're all good. I don't remember. Yeah, we are. I just needed to close this all up. That's all it was. Anyways, let's head over to the main shop, and we're gonna go look at that tractor. So it is a rebranded or rebadged Challenger. This actually does exist though in real life, or something very similar to this. So it's not just an in-game skin. I was able to find a few of them. Now we have gone with one option. We've gone with the 3-meter tracks. I think we should be able to negate crop destruction with that. I hope. We'll see. That might be it'll be a great option if it is. It does have an option to have a larger motor. So we've just gone with, I believe it's 495 horsepower. There's one that pushes it upwards of 600, I want to say. I didn't think we needed that quite yet. I hope I don't live to regret that. But it was an extra $50,000 to $70,000 hit to go with that. I didn't want to pay for it. So we're going with a smaller motor for now. But nice looking tractor for sure. So let's jump inside this thing. Interior, let's fire it up. Nice, she looks good. Liking her. Alright, let's we better put the beacons on since we're heading on the highway here. Let's see how she drives. Now, I always have, I don't know, this is the first tractor that I really bought that's been a tracked tractor, I should say. I always find that the steering is a bit funny with these. I don't know. This one actually doesn't feel too bad. It does feel fairly nimble. Yeah, it's alright. The 3 extra meters I put on the side on the optionary selection there, it's making it a bit wide down the street. I should probably have this on a dolly or a trailer and take this to the farm. But what do you do? Let's do the old roundabout. Oh! Watch out for Frosty Rose in here. You gotta be careful. Alright, let's head out. Get her back to the farm and we'll see how we can get this thing suited up for, whoa, a little bit of grass cutting. Yikes. Alright, so we are up in our big field. This is the big grass field we got. It's time to make some hay bales. It's good to go. So you can see, obviously, we've got the chrome big M, of course. Love this thing. This thing is fantastic. Same as before behind that, guys. We've got the tedder. So that will flip our grass, turn it into hay for us. Behind that, I'm going with the Dutes. Of course, pulling our new windrower. This is the Claas windrower. You know what? You're thinking, why are you driving a Dutes with the Claas? Well, I'll talk about that in a second. Behind this, we've got our Claas, the Xerion 4000 with the Dutes baler. Now, you may remember last time we did this, the Dutes had some issues trying to keep up with us. This baler was a little bit too much on some of the hills. It slowed it down. I think we're going to still have some problems just because it has to stop every time and unload those big round bales. I wish it was a bit faster. So even the Claas is going to be having some issues, but this Dutes should be able to handle the windrower for sure. I'm sure it can, right? And last of all, we got our Claas, the newest member here, down at the back, and it's towing two the Flegel, what is it, the DP210s, auto load trailers. That is fantastic. So we're going to load those up with bales. Hopefully we'll get enough. By the time we get both of them done, hopefully we'll have enough for all our fields. We'll see. We'll see if we can get both these filled. Open those up so it's ready to go. And where is it? There we go. Perfect. Alright, so that's set up. We'll fire this guy up here as well. We'll drop his baler so it's ready to rock. I can't see what I'm looking at here. There we go. Make sure it's set up. Over to our windrower, do the exact same thing. Look at that. Very cool. I like that. Drop it down, fire it up. And last of all, what we're going to be driving, hopefully that's all set, is the Crone. Now I need to do one change once we get this all up and running, but we'll figure that out in a second because we do need to move that last tractor off its path just a touch so it collects the bales and doesn't just run into them. We can unfold this, I suppose, too. Fire that up. Perfect. It's quite a sequence of events that you have to do to get this all to work properly. And fire up and drop. Alright, so let's start moving forward nice and slow here. Now our tedder is a little bit wider than the actual width of the windrower. However, most of our shavings should go in the same spot, so it shouldn't cause me an issue, I don't think. Since the Big M does already put a windrow out for most of the shavings. One around there. There we go. So it shouldn't be an issue. I'm just kind of watching there to make sure. Alright, so now that we've got that set up and going, I'm just going to get everyone moving ahead just a touch here. Oh, and I need to run back right off the bat. See, that's the problem I was worried about right there. It went in. Good. Alright, so for you, my friend, I need you to go offset. Let's go 3 meters or 3.5. Let's go 4, just to be safe. I hope that's enough. So I don't want that to be happening every single time I get a fresh bale. Let's make sure he does it properly now. And this should be pumping out bales relatively quickly, I'm thinking. Like, I think he just dropped another bale. That's how fast that happens. Alright, let's see. Yeah, he's just going. That's the problem, is that it's so slow to pick these up sometimes. Maybe you can grab that one. We got an extra one sitting there. Because he has to unload every single time he has to unload, and that just takes so much time. At least we won't run into the same issue we did last time where it kept on having problems climbing the hills. That tractor will not give us that same issue. But I am worried that he will lose a path. So if you're using follow me, just be aware that if you get too far ahead, every once in a while, you will lose the path of your lead tractor. So you want to make sure you stay within a reasonable distance. Now, reasonable is pretty far, but I'm way ahead now, and he still hasn't lost the path, of course. Just pull off to the edge here. We'll stop for a second. Let's see if we can see him going here. Oh, man, look at that. We already got 7 bales. That is fantastic. Perfect. Just watching him go. Looking good. And this is the fast way to make some hay bales. I just wish that round baler. Is there a round baler that unloads any faster? I think they are all exactly the same. And I don't know, I've complained about this before, but I love the square balers for that because you can just go as fast as you want, and those things just shoot out the back as fast as you're going. It does not matter. Our dudes is having no problem with that windrower. Life is good right now. Ah, I'm glad I got the second trailer. Holy. So I'm thinking, I don't think there is a better way to do this. I don't know. What do you guys do? Do you guys do something different than this? This is a fantastic way to do your hay. Holy, we're getting so much hay so quick. It's actually kind of ridiculous how fast we're getting this. Let's just watch here as he's going. Look at that. I love it. There's so much hay so quickly. We've almost got 2 full trailers full of hay here. Whoop. Man, that's awesome. Holy shnikes. We are getting so much. I don't remember how much we got last time from this field, but this seems like we're getting a bit more right now. Obviously with the windrower, we didn't have the windrower in tow last time. That's the addition. But this seems to be a good way to do this. Now, I've got some pretty good equipment. I'm not going to lie. This is pretty awesome equipment. I mean, the Big M, fantastic. The dudes, I mean, nothing special there. And the windrower, of course, is a little bit smaller than maybe I would have liked. But, you know, we've got to class it up a little bit. But as far as our other tractors go, that's pretty good. I mean, yeah, both those Claas tractors back at the far end, not bad. All right, well, so we've got like maybe another 2 or 3 passes here. I think I'm gonna have to go drop off the hay bales, but I don't think we're gonna fit them all on there. We might, but we might not. Oh, looks like we're missing a couple. They must have rolled away. And this is what happens when you leave the AI to help you out. How do you get a trailer stuck in a tree? I literally cannot get this thing out of here. I'm totally stuck right now. Let me see here. It's stuck on this branch, and I can't get it out. So, well, time to do some cutting. Let's see if I can get this thing lift off of this somehow. If I can grab onto a branch, maybe it might let it go. I don't know if I can find a branch to grab onto though. This one? Maybe, can I just prune this branch? Is that gonna work? I don't want to cut the whole tree down because I don't want to deal with the wood. It's not even giving me an option to cut this tree down. Oh, did I see something? Let's try that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Did I get it? Is it free? Let's see if I can get the tractor close enough to it now. Can I reconnect? Come on, let me reconnect to it. Oh, man. Still got some more cutting to do, it looks like. Oh! I had it for a second. There we go. Okay. Can I push back? Oh, man. I might be able to get this thing out of here. Oh, come on, baby. You know what? Maybe we could do a loop-to-loop. Oh, yes. We got it out. Yes. Oh, yes. I didn't know I was going to be able to get that thing up. I don't even know how it got stuck up in that tree. That was ridiculous. All right, back to the hedge, into our street pen. All right. It cost us a limb on the tree. That's all right. Yeah, I have no idea what exactly happened there. Whoa, getting pushed down the hill. Alright, so we've got everything kind of parked out here now. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this. We've got a couple more bales still to go grab at the top. I think there's only 4 or 5. Not a lot. But now that we've taken care of our issue, we should be good. Oh, we've got so many bales. I might sell some of these. I don't think I'm gonna need this many for a while. So we've got this one here. I might have to do some re-maneuvering around here to fix this, because I don't want this one bale going to be in my way, so I'm just going to leave that there. We'll go get the Ford, move that out of the way, and then we'll position these. Bale's gone, and now just to make my life a little bit easier, let's open this gate so I can just drive right on into our cow pasture. Let's open this up here. There we go. Get that out of the way. And let's just drop these right there again. Nope, not that far. Right there. Am I clear? Maybe a touch more forward here. I think that's about as close as I can get. Right in there. Looks good. And no, I didn't want that. I said drop. Is that not the drop key? It's got to be the drop key. Yeah, there we go. Lower this back down. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Good. Alright, now I've got a whole other trailer. What do I do with that? You know what? I want to see what that's worth. I got lots of hay for now, and it's so easy to get. Let's see what we're going to get for a payday out of this the second one. Oh, too sharp, too sharp, too sharp. That's the other thing about this tractor. I forget how sharp the thing turns, because you could just crank it right over. Since it's a skid-type steer tractor, it'll turn ridiculously sharp. Let's see. Gotta go back out there. Close our gate up. Yeah, if you crank that steering wheel over, close, it's going to go right over for you. No problem. Now, I might just drop the one trailer and pick up the other one so I can, whoa, steer just the one trailer back and in. I don't think I can reach enough otherwise. So if I just drop the one, sure, right there. I don't know what it's doing back there anyways. I'll drop the other one right here for now. Back this up, and we'll unload inside our sell point. Now I could check prices and find out what the difference in sell prices are, but really I don't think it's that worthwhile. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna need to back this in here. That's gonna be fun. Oh, that's gonna be lots of fun. Oodles of fun. Actually, you know what, with this thing it might not be that bad. Man, it'll be bad. It's not gonna be fun for me, is it? No, I gotta straighten out and go back in the other way. I suck at backing these types of trailers in. So bad. Alright, there we go. Let's see if I can get it to crank in. Nice and easy, nice and easy. And then twist it out. Come on. Nice and slow. Yeah, there we go. Actually, you know what? That's not bad. Maybe the skid steer is the option I need to have. Now, as long as this will open up inside here. Looks good. Other side. What do you think we're going to get for a payday out of this? Let's find out. 15 grand almost. Alright, well, that's not bad. Really, I mean, that's half of what the cotton costs for our sheep. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. And that's pretty easy for me to get. So I could have made 30 grand right then and there with those two trailers full. That's a pretty small field, really. Huh. Alright, well, let me think about that. Anyways, I got a couple more bales to grab up at the top, back at our field here. I'm only going to take the one trailer. I'm not taking both. That was ridiculous. But, let's see if we can pull in here. See how many we got left. It can't be that many. We got 3 left, it looks like. No, it's 4. Okay, not bad. We'll just grab these 4. And, yeah, I think we're going to be calling that a day. 1. 2. Whoa. 3. And last of all, 4. Perfect. Awesome. There we go. Anyways, guys, that's really going to do it for us today. I mean, we got everything I wanted to get done for the most part this morning. We got some more stuff to do this afternoon. We'll do that in the next episode. Well, you can see what we want to get done next? It's right there. That's our oats. We've sown some oats. We need to harvest that tomorrow. So we'll take care of that in our next episode, but that'll do it for us today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the new tractor. This thing is pretty cool. Not bad. I'm not used to driving these skid steer type tractors, so it's going to be a little bit of work. And I'm actually back to my controller right now. I was using the wheel a little bit earlier, so I apologize if it's a bit jerky. I was used to the wheel for a while, and I kind of go back and forth because I find the setup's a little bit difficult. But anyways, we're back on the controller right now. We'll go back and forth. We'll see. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, drop a like for me. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. And hopefully, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. We'll talk to you then. Klutch, over and out.